Ada was born into a world shadowed by loss. Her father had died even before she took her first breath, leaving her mother to carry her in the quiet solitude of grief. When Ada came into the world, there was no father's warmth, no guiding hand to welcome her. Her mother, though loving, was weighed down by the crushing burdens of poverty and life's relentless hardships. By the time Ada was 5, fate had taken her mother as well, leaving the little girl utterly alone in the vast, unforgiving world. The village, small and tight-knit, whispered about the orphan child, and someone, moved by pity or duty, placed her in the home of a wealthy man as a housemaid. His house was grand, a palace of comfort and opulence, but happiness was not hers to claim freely. The master of the house was kind, a gentle soul who often offered Ada a comforting smile and the occasional kindness that warmed her heart. But his wife? Ada learned quickly that cruelty could wear a human face. She would scold, lash out, and punish Ada for the smallest imagined misdeeds, her wrath striking without warning, filling the house with fear whenever her husband was away. Yet Ada, small and fragile though she seemed, harbored a fire within her. Each night, in the quiet of her corner, she would weep softly, her tears tracing the contours of her suffering, yet always whispering words of defiance to herself, "Never give up. The good times are coming." She clung to her mother's wisdom, the words that had once comforted her tiny heart, "Never lose hope." Those words became her shield, her mantra, and her promise to herself. Years passed in toil and endurance, each day testing the limits of her patience and courage. Then, one fateful day, news swept through the village. The king was hosting a grand celebration for his son, the prince, to choose a bride among the young maidens of the land. For Ada, the thought of attending was almost impossible. The wealthy wife had warned her sternly not to go, threatening worse punishments if she dared. But Ada's heart dared to dream. Something inside her whispered that this might be her chance to rise above the life that had never shown her mercy. With quiet determination, Ada slipped out of the house, her heart pounding with fear and hope in equal measure. The village was alive with music, laughter, and the scent of blooming flowers carried on the wind. Among the maidens, she moved with a grace that belied her hardships, her presence quietly radiant. And fate, it seemed, had not forgotten her. The prince's eyes fell upon Ada, drawn by something more than beauty, an inner strength, a light forged in trials and perseverance. He chose her.